Jim Davidson critiques Keir Starmer's parliamentary performance, a closer look. In a recent political discourse, comedian and commentator Jim Davidson has voiced his concerns regarding Labour leader Keir Starmer's performance in Parliament. Davidson's remarks have sparked discussions about accountability and transparency in political leadership, raising important questions about how politicians present the policies and claims. The backdrop of Davidson's critique is rooted in the ongoing scrutiny of political figures during debates and parliamentary sessions. Starmer, who has been the leader of the Labour Party since April 2020, has often positioned himself as a strong alternative to the current Conservative government. However, the expectations surrounding his leadership, especially during high-stakes parliamentary debates, have been significant. During a recent interview, Davidson expressed disappointment in Starmer's ability to substantiate his claims regarding various policies. When leaders make assertions, especially in the House of Commons, they need to back them up with facts. Otherwise, it feels like it's all just talk, Davidson remarked. His comments reflect a broader sentiment among the public that politicians must be held accountable for the statements. This critique is not just about Starmer, but rather a commentary on the political landscape as a whole. Davidson's perspective highlights the importance of evidence-based arguments in political discourse. In an era where misinformation can spread rapidly, the demand for factual accuracy has never been more critical. Accountability in leadership is a vital aspect of democracy. Politicians are elected to represent the constituents, and as such, they must provide clear and accurate information. Starmer's role as the leader of the opposition places him in a position where his statements are closely monitored, not just by supporters but also by critics and the media. Many political analysts argue that effective communication is essential for any leader. They emphasize that being able to provide proof for claims made in Parliament can bolster a leader's credibility. In Starmer's case, the pressure to perform against a backdrop of historical party challenges adds another layer to the scrutiny he faces. While Davidson's comments have resonated with many, it's essential to consider the broader context of Starmer's leadership. Supporters argue that he has made significant strides in revitalizing the Labour Party and addressing issues that resonate with the electorate, such as healthcare, education, and climate change. They assert that political discourse requires a balance of vision and practical solutions. Critics, however, echo Davidson's sentiment, calling for more robust evidence to support policy proposals. They argue that vague statements without substantial backing can lead to disillusionment among voters. This discourse raises an important question: how can leaders effectively communicate their vision while ensuring that they are transparent and accountable? The media plays a crucial role in shaping public perception of political figures. In the age of digital news, sound bites and headlines can often overshadow more nuanced discussions. This has implications for how politicians are held accountable. Media scrutiny can either amplify a leader's message or, conversely, highlight their shortcomings. Davidson's critique of Starmer has been picked up by various media outlets, sparking wider conversations about leadership qualities and public expectations. The interplay between media narratives and political accountability is a dynamic that continues to evolve, particularly as political landscapes shift. As the political climate in the UK continues to change, the dialogue surrounding accountability and transparency will remain pivotal. Leaders like Starmer must navigate these waters carefully, responding to critiques while also championing their policies. Engaging with constructive criticism is essential for growth and improvement. Jim Davidson's remarks about Keir Starmer serve as a timely reminder of the importance of accountability in political leadership. As discussions around political performance and transparency unfold, it is crucial for politicians to communicate effectively and substantiate the claims. We encourage viewers to engage in this conversation. What are your thoughts on the importance of accountability in politics? How do you view Starmer's performance as the leader of the Labour Party? Let's discuss in the comments below. If you found this article insightful, consider subscribing to stay updated on the latest political news and analysis. Your engagement helps foster a more informed community.